Coldplay there, Everyday Life. Lewis Button here with you for your breakfast show here on BFBS, the Forces Station. The time is exactly 21 minutes to 9 right now. This is a chat I had with local head teacher Ian Mottram about how they're keeping kids stimulated during this time.
I've been at the school for a number of years now. I'm going into my 18th year, so I know the school and the community very well.
Wow, 18 years. Many headaches in that time, I imagine.
There's been a few interesting times, but none more so than right now.
So how are you dealing with the current situation over there?
Yeah, so the staff have been brilliant. I've got a large team at school, and they've all pulled together to do lots of things, really, lots of ways that we've engaged the children in their learning. So when we sort of got an idea that the schools would be closing, we started to prepare home learning packs and online resources. And one of the things that's worked really well for us for a number of years is something called Seesaw, which is an online learning app that we use a lot of our service pupil premium for. And we've got up and running with that. That's live now. So the children are checking in daily. The teachers are uploading activities and learning for them to do. And they're getting on with that. So that's gone down really well. So it's a great way of staying connected in these uncertain times. But one of the things that we started to do is I came up with a bit of a random idea, and I thought, how can we stay connected with the children whilst we're in lockdown? And so I quietly set up a little YouTube daily diary called COVID Cam. So it's Mr. M's Daily COVID Cam, and every day since we closed, I've done a little video diary to the children with jokes and brain teasers and little video clips and staff messages. And today's has just gone live. It's got a real special treat on there. We've actually got a little clip from Peter Crouch, who is knows one of our teachers really well. So
Really?
We've got a little message from Peter Crouch on there. So it's gone down really well.
Hey, that's good.
It's great, yeah. So that's been really handy. And then one of my teachers decided earlier in the week that we should do a little fun activity, and we've set off a bit of a craze of throwing a sock. And the sock has basically gone around most of the staff in school, and little video clips, and that's been put together as a compilation of throwing a sock, resulting in the last throw being to me, and I'm not very good at catching, and it's hit me on the head.
Now, the big question is, though, whose sock is it?
Well, I'll let the children guess on that one. It's managed to work its way around.
Now, it seems you're working really well through this situation, as well as you can do in this scenario. Now, how are you keeping the children entertained? You mentioned you've got various activities. Have you got any sort of examples of how you're sort of keeping them entertained?
Yeah, no, we're trying to keep things as normal as possible, albeit that they're not getting the teaching that they would normally get in school. So, there's daily fun things going on, but there's also English activities, there's maths activities. A lot of it is consolidation of learning. So we're not expecting parents to be going ahead and doing lots of teaching aspects, but the things that the children can overlearn and go back to, and things that they will have covered already. Although we have got plans for after Easter that we can start to introduce some more taught lessons, so there'll be some diary videos put on there for the parents to work through,
Have you
the children as well.
Have you got any other plans for going into the future?
Yeah, well, it's all unknown, really, and that's the hard bit. So we're just taking it small steps at a time. What we didn't want to do was overload parents with absolutely masses of things to do. But we recognise that keeping things as normal as possible are handy. Phonics has been a big thing for us, so all of my staff who teach phonics have now recorded daily video lessons, and they're actually all on the YouTube channel, and parents can now access daily phonics lessons, which again has been another great step that we can keep things going as much as possible. And who knows how long this is going to go on for. We're just taking it small steps, day at a time, and getting by from there.
Well, Ian, you're doing a great job, and all your staff are the same at doing so, and I appreciate you coming on to talk about it, mate.
Thank you very much.